Yes,
Yes, yes,
sir.
sir. We officially back at it.
We we are lit right
Yes, sir. Um.
How
So
was your
yeah,
week?
now. Oh,
it, it was.
Nico's just in time. We are live
We
here.
are live and ready to go.
Yes, this
Is
is
Adam
Nice.
in
What's up,
here?
Nico?
Adam's not here,
Hey.
but this
Oh,
is
Adam's not here?
Go. This is
Yeah.
the Go Figure podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Base Bacon. We got Nico. We got Jaime, and we got
What's
our
up?
special guest, Josh, aka Hobo Fett, on Instagram. And Josh, how about you introduce yourself to the viewers that we probably don't have right now?
All right. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh, from Boston, Massachusetts, and my Instagram name is Hobo Fett. And I don't know. What's up, guys? How you doing?
What's up?
All right.
Oh, my week has been kind of rough, but I'm doing good so far. Thank you.
Nice. It's
Nice.
awesome.
So yeah, we usually start the podcast by asking you a few questions, simple questions, standard questions. Okay. Um. So yeah, let us start. Um.
All right.
I usually like to start by saying, uh, for those that don't know you, just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Uh, well, like I said, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boston area. During my regular job is I'm a service technician, so I travel around to different people's houses and gyms, and I repair fitness equipment like treadmills and stuff like that.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
and it's like a super random job. I just kind of like fell into it by accident. But I've been doing it for like 15 years. Uh, and then just in my spare time, I just got into photography and started collected figures for a really long time, and you know knew about toy photography and action figure photography for a while, and just never really had the time uh, to sit down and do it. I'm a semi-retired musician, so I was playing in bands and kind of touring around the country and stuff like that. That was my number one priority for a long time, and I kind of like decided to stop doing that, and I just started taking pictures and just kind of put all my creative effort into that. So, and I guess here we are now, you know?
nice. Yeah. So you're a musician too.
Yeah, kind of semi-retired. I play every once in a while, but for the most part, I don't really do too much anymore.
Oh,
What
nice.
what instruments do you play?
My main instrument is I play guitar and I also sing, kind of like singer-songwriter type thing. So I grew up kind of in the Boston area, playing in punk rock and hardcore bands.
Mm.
And I got a little bit older and kind of moved into a different direction, doing some acoustic stuff, and I don't know. That's kind of just where I was, and then I just kind of I don't know, got tired of like the constant party that kind of
Mm.
is associated with being a musician and traveling musician. So kind of took a step back from it.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, definitely. That does sound awesome. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, for the first official question, um, how did you get into toy photography?
Well, it's kind of like I was saying. I was a musician for a really long time, and that was my number one creative outlet.
So
And
yeah,
I've
so
been
you
in,
basically like switched creative
yeah,
outlets. Yeah. So
yeah. I needed something once I stopped playing music, and I've been collecting action figures pretty much since I was a kid. A lot of the figures I had when I was a kid are gone now, but um, I think I kind of got serious about starting it up again about 7 years ago or so, 8 years ago. Um, a lot of Marvel Legends stuff like that, and I had kind of just randomly stumbled upon a whole articulate comic book art thing, and that scene one day, like I bought some figures and I was like, oh, let me just search on YouTube and see if there's anything going on, and just happen to randomly stumble across like some Glenn Webb reviews and Sharmus Prime reviews, and that led me to, you know, the ACBA YouTube channel and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, there's like a whole subculture of this, and it's like super cool.
Yeah.
And you know, at the time, like I didn't even have a camera. I just had like my phone and whatever, and I didn't really take any pictures of my figures or anything. Yeah, you know, fast forward, you know, 7 years, whatever, 6, 7 years, and you know, I stopped playing music, and I think it was like last July, I kind of got serious about photography, and you know, thinking that I could do it, and watched some Al Figures videos on YouTube, and built like my first dio, and I just kind of took it from there. And you know, now that's kind of what I do on the weekends and after work now, is just, you know, come home and take photos. So
Same.
I really, yeah. You were saying, Luis?
Yeah, following up on that, what you said you made dials. What was like your first dial that you made?
I've only made a couple. I made like 2 pretty big ones and then like 1 kind of small one.
The small
the
one
first
is
one was
the smaller
first
one.
one was like
I'm sorry. Go on.
go ahead.
So yeah, I was gonna say the smaller one is the one from the Spider-Man pick, right?
Yeah, that's the one I've been using most, or I've been using the most lately.
I really like it.
It's so simple to set up, you know, and it's small and it's easy. I'm lazy, you know. And
yeah, same here.
Like the first dial I built was, I mean, it was an apartment building, or at least the exterior of an apartment building, and then there's kind of like this little space next to it. And I mean, the apartment building was like, I think it was like 2 feet tall or something like that. I kind of went a little crazy. The first one, I figured, you know, the first one you're gonna do, go big or go home, you know.
Yeah.
So I kind of did that, and then that one came out pretty good, I thought, for, you know, the first dio that I ever made. And I mean, I really literally just watched Al's videos on YouTube to get through it and to learn how to do it and stuff. And then the second one I made kind of like a weird like temple diorama, which I think, I don't know, it came out all right. I'm still learning. Like, it's all a learning process. You know, the same with photography. It's like just a constant learning process. Every single time you do something, learning something new to do the next time, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I still need to learn the rule of thirds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I checked
That's
that
like,
out.
it's real simple, you know? I mean, it sounds weird just because it has the word rule in it, but it's just like, once you kind of like look into it and then you start looking at the grid in your camera or whatever, it's, you know, it's,
like with the recent pick I did, I checked the rule of thirds, and I was like, oh, that's what it is, and I tried it out. I don't know if it helped improve the wow, I can't find the right word. I don't know if it made it more appealing to the eye. Yeah, the composition.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of a guideline than a rule. You know, I mean, there really aren't any rules in photography that I've found. More just guidelines. So it's kind of like you kind of take stuff that other people have done, and you kind of learn from it and do your own thing. You know, I think that's what I like so much about it, is that it's really easy to be super creative on your own. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I actually really love the toy scene and stuff, because at first, like, I was just like you, I was clueless about it and all this awesome community, but once I really started getting into action figures and all that, it just kind of all fell in place, you know.
Yeah, no, it's the same with me. Like, I kind of did some stuff. I mean, a lot of people will, I don't know if it's like a thing that people do, but for me, it's like I keep all of my pictures on Instagram. Like the first pictures I've taken that I ever took. That way, it's like anybody that's starting out, they can go and they can scroll all the way down to the end of my profile or whatever, and they can see like where I started, and then naturally see the progression to kind of where I am now. I mean, I'm still learning. It's like I said, it's a constant learning process. And I see people's stuff on Instagram and it inspires me, and I want to put my own twist on it, or I want to be able to get like a picture that's like super tack sharp. That's like the main goal for me. So it's just always a constant learning process, and that's just what I love about it.
Yeah, definitely. Um, I also have all of my original pics on Instagram. So if you scroll down, prepare for the prepare for the cringe.
I actually deleted all of
I've
mine.
got
Yeah, I have a couple. I think I posted like my first ever toy photo that I'd taken, and I think it was like the summer of 2015, and it was like just this really, really terrible photo of like Pizza Spider Man. It was like my cell phone, and I think I was using a flashlight to light them, and I think I'd used like an old canvas back patch as like the background or whatever. And it's just, I look back on it and I'm just like, wow, like that's cool, man. That's like where it all started.
Yeah, definitely. It's really when you really like photography and you start getting a little bit good on it, like when you see the improvement, it's amazing. Like there's
Oh
no
yeah.
other feeling.
Yeah, it's weird like how quick it is. It's like sometimes it just clicks, and then like one day you're like, oh man, like that's what it is.
Yeah,
Like
definitely. I
that's kind of what
definitely.
happened with me. It's just
Yeah,
like I started like ever since I started, I was like, all right, like my girlfriend had bought like a DSLR, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna learn that. I had taken photography classes when I was way back when I was in high school, like 20 years ago, and back before digital cameras, and I didn't really do much after that, but I always liked photography. My dad was into photography, and so I kind of grew up around it, but I never really did much with it. And then just kind of got into it when I kind of stopped playing music. And, I always said to myself, I'm going to just go straight manual, like manual settings, and just figure it out. And it took a few months, but I figured it out. And, it's just getting better all the time.
yeah,
I'm still trying to figure it out, especially with manual.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, dude. Like seriously, like once like it clicks,
yeah. It's really
like it'll just happen one day while you're shooting. Like the more you practice, obviously the more you practice, the better you're gonna get, and
the
the quicker it's gonna happen.
the thing with me at least, um, I kind of obsessed with things.
Yeah,
So
I'm the same way.
so when I first got my DSLR, I invested on it, and I said, "Nah, you're not gonna post anything until you properly learn."
I was the opposite. I just went for it. I just like went for broke. But I obsess. Like I'm the same way. I obsess over stuff. Like I'm I mean, I did this with music too. Like, I'm just such a perfectionist. Like, where I see something or I hear something in my head and I want it to be exactly like that.
Yeah,
I mean, there were countless times in the studio recording, and like something would just be a tiny bit off, and it would like drive me insane.
Oh
And like
yeah.
I couldn't like deal with it. I couldn't be happy with the
yeah,
recording or whatever. And it's the same way with photography. I'll sit there and take 200 pictures of the exact same scene until it's exactly the way that I see it in my head. Like,
yeah. I'm
I don't know, it's kind
totally,
of like a blessing and a curse.
I'm totally like that. My one simple, like a little simple setup that I have in my mind can take for hours and hours and hours,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
even days basically, because sometimes I just quit and I'll save it for later. I cannot
Right.
do this right now.
Yeah, once it's like the 3 hour mark for me and I'm still doing the same shot, I just get pissed off and I say, fuck it. I
Some
mean, screw it. And
sometimes
just
sometimes I
go
do
with
finish
whatever.
it. Sometimes I do finish it, but in most cases, if the actual battery runs out, that's when I quit.
Oh man, see, I'll plug it in for like 15 minutes and then go back to it.
Uh, I,
It's
I
hard
It's
for
just
me
like
to run out of
sometimes
battery.
I get like obsessive and it's just crazy.
yeah, I've done that before, but the thing is like I charge it like for 10 minutes and then I try to take the shot again and rinse out. Then it's like a endless cycle,
Right.
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
it's
it's a
worth it.
vicious cycle, man.
In the end, it's totally worth it. I can totally relate with you because, like I was saying earlier, I started watching YouTube videos about learning manual. I was
Yeah.
like obsessed with learning manual, and until I did, I actually learned, and then I started posting.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was reading books. Like I took a free online photography class where it was kind of like most of it was kind of a joke, but like
Mm.
I did learn a couple of things from it. Um, but I literally just spent like every single day after work for hours sitting down, taking pictures, and just trying to get it right and trying to get it to the point where stuff was like as good or not almost, or I guess I should say as good, but almost as good as like the stuff that I'm seeing in my feed. Um, there's some seriously talented photographers out there on Instagram, and it's like
Definitely.
I'm always striving to just be as good as them, like not better or anything, but just as good. And it's crazy. It's like a constant struggle because they just like keep doing crazier and crazier stuff every day.
Yeah, man,
I feel you on that.
I can totally agree with that because when you're planning out a shot and you're like, oh man, this is definitely like a cool shot,
Yeah,
and then you're just like uh you're gonna upload it and stuff, and you're on Instagram, and then you see like a crazy setup by like Simon Hill
yeah,
or
right. You're
Oh
just like,
man.
God damn it.
or Adam Smith or something,
Yeah.
and then you're like, what?
Yeah, you're just like, how is that even like possible? Like, how do you guys do this stuff?
Yeah,
I look,
That's
they bend the physics or something. I don't know.
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
look,
it's crazy. I mean, that's the only reason why I have a Facebook account. Um, is just so that I could strictly just to join the ACBA group.
oh
Like
wow.
that's it. Just
Wow.
the only reason. I don't care about like anybody from high school or anybody I know in real life. I don't care about any of that stuff as far as social media goes.
Yeah, me.
The people that I hang out with in real life, I hang out with in real life.
Yeah, I
But I literally
actually.
the only reason why I have a Facebook account is just to be part of the ACBA group because some of the best artists in the world are part of that group, and I want to learn from those guys,
Yeah,
and maybe
that re-
someday be on their level.
yeah, definitely.
Mm.
I can definitely relate with you because that's like to me. I don't know. That's like an honor to be among them,
Yeah,
even
right.
Yeah,
because I don't know, man. I just love the hobby so much, and to get to learn from them, it's amazing. It's been a crazy experience for real. I've learned so much, and it's just fun. I love it.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, man. I don't go on Facebook as much as I should. I definitely should. That was one of my kind of New Year's resolutions things. I never really make those, but I wanted to be more active in the group. But I just have such a hard time with Facebook because I don't really care about people's like personal lives and stuff like that. It's like I just want to go into the Facebook group and
Yeah,
just look at those photos, interact with the people in that group. But every time I log into Facebook, there's like in my news feed, it's all kinds of crazy stuff, and I just don't care for it. So I kind of tend to stay away from it, and I use Instagram a lot more,
yeah.
just because my
Instagram is
Instagram feed is literally just all action
toys.
figure photography. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
me
awesome.
same here. I don't follow you unless you do toy photography, basically.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. I mean, there's people that I know in real life that like follow me or they send me a follow thing or whatever. They start to follow me, and I feel bad not following them back, but it's like I don't really care about your selfies or what you're having for breakfast or
Yeah,
that stuff. Like I don't care about you posting a picture that you're sitting in traffic. Like everyone
mm,
does that shit.
but
So
I'm the same way. I love Instagram, and all of my Instagram is basically toys.
yeah,
yeah. I got toys and then a lot of memes.
Yeah,
A
memes.
lot of meme pages.
the only memes I get are from like Mr. Dolo and I think Mr. Cracky posts a bunch.
Oh yeah, Those
those
two are really
guys.
cool dudes. Mr. Dolo, shout out.
Yeah, that dude's hilarious, man.
He's cool
Like
as
the
stuff.
stuff he posts is just, I mean, like his memes and stuff are hilarious. But I mean, he actually posts some like really good pictures too,
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
some
Packy too.
photography,
I
Packy
actually like the
pictures.
some stuff.
shout out to Public Enema and his
Oh, it's
Donald
100
Trump.
day. Oh damn.
His Donald Trump meme that he made with the Spider Man. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I don't know
Which
if
one
I've
was
seen
that?
that one.
Yeah, well, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's really funny.
Yeah,
I know.
well, actually, I'll look for it right now.
Yeah, I know he was doing that 100-day
140
Spider-Man
characters.
challenge.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
he's at like day 30 something, I think.
yeah, that's
He's
dope.
doing
So
pretty. He's doing pretty good so far.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's really
I
good.
I probably want to try to do something like that as well. You know, get me to shoot more because I barely shoot. I shoot for like once every few weeks.
Oh, that's I found out like
You never get me.
I
for me, like I started shooting again a lot this month because I was tagged by a kid I talk to every now and then on Instagram, Filler Bunny Ninja Shark.
Oh
I think
yeah,
he's out of
Yeah,
New
he's
York.
cool.
awesome
Yeah,
dude.
he's shit, and he tagged me to like post my favorite photos from January, and
Yeah,
I was starting to kind of work on this Gunpla build, and it kind of took up all of my time. I'm the type of person where once I start something, I just have to finish it. I don't do anything else. I just have to get it done. But he tagged me to do my favorite January photos, and so I'm like, oh, all right, cool. And somebody else had tagged me too, and I was going through my phone, and I was like, oh man, there's like I took like 3 photos in January. Like I gotta fix that. So that's kind of why I've been like on the horse so far in February this month and just really trying to get back into it and kind of mix up the styles and do different things so I don't get bored with it.
Yeah, actually, February has been really, really slow for me in terms of toy photography because I've been really, really busy. Like I can't even shoot. Basically, I don't have much time.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I usually like try and shoot on the weekends. Like maybe like today and tonight and tomorrow, I will definitely shoot.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I had more time, I would definitely shoot every day.
Oh, me too. I mean, the thing is, like, I used to do that. Like, I would sit down and shoot for hours every day, and I don't know. I think I got kind of like burnt out on it. So it's like now I'm trying to kind of. I don't want to say like go in spurts, but just kind of like be like have like an even keel with it. Like kind of really think about stuff and think about the photo that I want to make and try to do one photograph a day. Um,
Yeah,
and just concentrate on that instead of trying to pump out like 10 photos a day. It's just not a realistic goal for me personally. Like I don't want to get burned out on it and stop
yeah.
caring about it.
I usually do like a single setup for a day. That's it. Like
Yeah.
I have like an idea basically. I try and make it as close as possible to my idea.
Yep.
And after I'm done with it, I usually try and like continue the scene. Like if I have a main idea, I have to like, I don't know, that's just me. But like if I have an idea, let's just say um I have Spider-Man, like the recent shoot I did with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Was that the one you did for the Exclude Collective?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you if that was something you did like in one day or if it was like done over the course of like a few days.
No, I did that one day, one night.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
grind
But
is real.
yeah, like I was going, like I was saying, the main idea I had with that is the main shot, the action shot. That was it. But then I had, okay, wait. But how did that happen? I need to like do some
Yeah.
before shots and after the fight.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta do a complete story.
yeah, I always gotta do that for some reason, and I always end up with panels.
Nice, that's awesome, man. I wish I could do that. I try to do that, and I don't know. I get like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not like a great storyteller or something. And I just get bored with it, and I'm like, all right, well, let me have this dude kicking this other guy in the face because that's cool. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I actually wish I didn't have to do the full story every time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wanna, okay, let's just have this guy kick this other guy, but I can't. I just have to do something, like I can't. I wish I could, but like I just can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
recently I've been trying to do like a lot more panel shots. I know Jaime does it a lot, and I usually do it with my shit posting. Inspired a lot by Giga Beetle and Raspberry. Like they could make a shot so funny with like just one picture, and I
Just
Yeah,
like
try
one
to,
pose.
yeah, and it takes me like three or four to
Yeah,
get the whole
right.
story going, so it could be somewhat funny. But that's what I've been trying to do more lately.
I
But
love
If you
Raspberry
if
Man.
you
Like
if you
yeah,
check out Raspberry Chainsaw on Tumblr, he has full sequences of all the pictures.
really.
Yeah, a
I
lot of
follow
them are
him.
like panels.
Yeah, I follow him on Tumblr. I just don't go on Tumblr anymore.
Oh, you need to check his stuff out. It's pretty worth it.
I definitely will. And then recently
I
too,
love
this
Chainsaw.
month. Oh,
Wait.
what?
Oh, Adam is here.
Adam, shouldn't you be do?
yeah, you
Ooh,
Yeah, do your homework.
shouldn't be doing biology right now.
Shh, I finished.
Oh, nice.
So welcome. Yeah,
cool
guys.
guy.
Middle of the podcast, we have Urban Spidey here.
Welcome, the man, the myth, the legend.
The Legend 27.
Um, so shout out Adam. He actually made it. But like I was saying, damn, you got me off track. But yeah, recently I've been trying to do that, but like this month, I don't know, I've been slacking.
I've been
been trying
slacking
to-
as well.
I mean, I'm always slacking with my photography, but I need
I've
to,
taken,
like get
3
back into it.
pictures this month.
So Josh, getting back to the questions, I was actually gonna ask you. Uh, the third question was what inspires you to create content, but basically we talked about that. Um, so my other question is, do you have any specific techniques that you like to do in the process, like music or something that gets you going?
Uh, Josh?
So yeah,
Is he in here?
yeah, he's in here, but I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
he's back.
he's back. Okay, no problem.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No worries, man.
Drinking a couple of beers and had to break the seal. So
So yeah, my question was because we basically talked about what inspires you, right? So my question was anything that you like to do in your process of making pictures, something that helps you, like music or something like that.
I actually don't listen to music while I'm doing.
That's new.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like even my girlfriend is like, I can't believe you just sitting there by yourself and with quiet and
Yeah, that's me
like,
as well.
don't- it's like I even have like I put up like I basically my setup is in our kitchen. Like we live in like a pretty small 1-bedroom apartment, so I've basically taken over the kitchen as my photography studio or whatever. I kind of built like my own photo booth and stuff like that, and I put up a big piece of canvas blocking the light from the living room, so it's pretty much pitch black in there when I'm doing photography,
Oh, wow.
except for the lights that I have lighting my subject. But it's usually just me in there by myself and complete quiet. I don't know. I think it's kind of like it just helps me concentrate,
Yeah, it's very peaceful. That's how I
Yeah.
do it. I tried once to I tried to listen to music while doing it, and it just throws off my concentration. And
Yeah, I just had like for me, it's being a musician. Like I can't not listen to music.
yeah,
Like I can't just have it in the background. I'll be at work in like a gym, and they'll be playing like some of the worst music I've ever heard in my life, and it drives me crazy. because I'm like I can't shut it off. Like I cannot just block it out. You know, it's like I'm always like listening for like melodies or harmonies and stuff like that, and you know, some crazy Justin Bieber song will come on and it just drives me completely bananas. Like I have to like walk out, you know, and just take 5 minutes to just not be there while that's happening, you know. So I just can't turn it off. So
Oh man,
I think with photography though, it's kind of like it's like my weird like happy place. To just kind of sitting there by myself and kind of do my own thing, where nobody's telling me what to do. Like, you know, I can just be alone and just do my thing, you know.
Yeah. It's
Definitely. So any other artists that you really like?
Oh man,
Photographies that you want to mention? They inspire you or something?
there's so many.
Just a few
Yeah,
from the top of
I
your
don't
head.
know. I mean, I recently just started doing the kind of like hashtag things. I know a lot of people kind of look down on that or whatever, but kind of like started doing like some hashtag stuff, and there's so many good artists in those hashtags. Like I don't even really know their names, but I mean, you got the guys that have been around forever, you know, like The Amazing, who you guys talked to last week, you know, Bogue, Simon Hill, all those guys. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of new guys I met. You know, Psycho Ninja's a really good one. Dead Payphone's getting up there. This guy True Piss, he does really, really cool 3A stuff.
True Piss.
Yeah, it's.
I think.
I mean, I'm recently kind of.
Stuff.
I've recently just kind of jumped into the world of 3A, and I'm like completely like blown away by it.
I want to get into the 6-inch 3A line, but I heard that
I'm obsessed, man.
Bad ankle joints.
Yeah, I'm completely obsessed with it at this point. Like I've had like I got my first figure. I think it came in the mail on Tuesday or something, and like it's not even one of the 1/12 scale. It's the 8-inch scale, which I don't care for that scale at all. But I mean, this figure is just so incredible. Like
if the fighting JC.
Yeah, the fighting JC, the Morrow fighting JC. It's just I don't know. Like I've got one of the 1/12 figures coming in tomorrow. I think it's the Tomorrow King's Cornelius from like the new wave that came out, I guess, a couple months ago or whatever. But I like can't wait for that to come in because the articulation on the 8-inch scale isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. So I'm really looking forward to that 1/12 scale figure coming in and just. I mean, I'm on eBay like constantly just looking for these things. Like looking for a good deal.
They're cool little figures you can put in your pocket as well.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. Like they're literally like mini Hot Toys. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
And I love the aesthetic of them, man. Just that post-apocalyptic aesthetic is just, it's so cool. Like I don't know.
Ashley does great stuff.
Talking about mini Hot Toys, though, what about the Mezcos?
We're gonna talk about that later.
we can talk about Mezco. I only have the PX exclusive Dark Knight Returns Batman. That's the only Mezco figure I have right now. Definitely want to grab that Popeye though, man. That thing is
that Popeye.
Yeah,
that was
definitely picking up the.
He better come with 1/12 scale spinach.
Yes.
Yeah, he does actually. Somebody was talking about it yesterday. Yeah, he does.
Nice.
Somebody who was actually at the unveiling was there, the press release, and he's like, "Yep, he comes with a can of spinach."
Nice.
I mean,
that's amazing.
That's like my most anticipated figure.
Yeah,
of like 2018. Like it doesn't even come out until 2018, and I'm already like, that's all I want. Like I don't care about anything else. Like, I just want that Popeye, you know.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
And the Netflix Daredevil.
Yeah, they've done a lot with Daredevil. I think this will be their 3rd or 4th Daredevil release, something like that. Yeah.
But I love Daredevil, so
I never really got into Daredevil. Like a lot of my friends are like super into Daredevil, and I mean, even as a kid, I just never really got into it. You know, I was always into like the Punisher and anti-heroes and stuff like that, like the really dark characters, and Daredevil just never really did it for me.
I was really,
Uh-huh.
really into Daredevil as a kid.
Yeah, nice.
So like naturally,
Ben
when the
Fleck.
Netflix show started, like I was, oh man, that's awesome.
Oh
The
yeah,
Ben
then
Affleck
the
movie.
Netflix show is incredible. Like, I
Yeah,
mean, it's just Netflix. Basically, every single Marvel like movie or TV show, everything should just be Netflix. You know, because they can
yeah,
just get away with being R-rated, you know,
yeah.
or no rating, and just do whatever they want. Like Netflix should totally do like a Ghost Rider
Oh yeah,
series. You know, like do like an old school Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider series.
Oh,
Like that
hell
would
yeah.
be
That
yeah.
would
insane.
be some.
I
You
will.
know?
I would totally be over that. But kind of a shame that they introduced Ghost Rider on Agents of Shield though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed about that. Like, I mean, I watched like 2 episodes and I didn't really give it a chance.
I've
It's
never
like
watched it.
as much as Ghost Rider, as much as good as Ghost Rider looks in Agents of Shield. Agents of Shield itself is subpar. Yeah.
I've only watched the Ghost Rider episode, and it's not really that good at all.
I've
It's
only
like
watched
it's
the
kind of like it's like that show Arrow. You know, it's kind of like
Oh man,
it's just a syndicated television show made for like
I hate
little
Arrow.
you know.
When
It's, I don't know.
When Arrow season 1 started, it was kind of good. I
It
liked
was pretty
it.
good, yeah.
Yeah, but then it turned like into a teenage drama
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Yeah.
I
That
hate it
sounds pretty
now.
bad.
So next question is any projects that you're working on right now, like for photography or something else that you want to share?
I not really. I mean, I'm still working on this Gunpla build. I mean, I guess I really kind of stopped working on it once I started taking pictures again. Once I started photography, being like really active photography wise again. Um, Probably should finish it. I'm like really close to finishing that. I'm kind of doing like a custom paint job on the Endless Waltz Wing
Oh, the Wing
Gundam.
Zero.
Yeah, the Wing Zero.
Wing
It's
Zero, best Gundam. Just pointing that out.
I'm like I love the aesthetic of that with the wings, and I kind of did like a whole I don't know, I guess kind of rustic.
Oh yeah, on the inner frame on the legs.
On the legs, and then I did that on the wings, and I did a lot of dry brushing on it.
Yeah.
Basically, I just have to finish up some of the armor, and then you know do a protective coating on it, and then it should be good. But it's I don't know, it might be weird because it's like some of the pieces are like metallic, and then some of them are just the like straight dry brushing, like rustic look. So I don't know, it might be a weird mashup, but we'll see what
I,
happens.
I thought it looked really cool. I saw the pictures and I think it
Oh,
looks
thank you,
nice.
man. Actually, like it was funny. I
The
got
Wing
that.
Zero is a MG, right?
Yeah, it's the 1/100th
Oh.
master grade.
By the way, Josh, do you
Yes.
know what sound this is?
Sounds like a ratchet joint.
Yeah,
Revoltech Spider-Man.
Yeah.
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 I got my Rebo Spidey sitting on my keyboard right now, or like next to my keyboard.
Yeah, I have it in hand. That figure is awesome.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He definitely he's like a little puzzle. It's cool.
Yeah. When I first got it, like I didn't know how to pose the legs at all, but now he's amazing. Like I can pose him
Yeah.
every way I want, basically.
Yeah. The thigh swivel is so weird, and it
Yeah.
like
But it's effective though. Like I can see it now that how it works.
it works as long as you're able to like hide stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's like this figure is basically all about just camouflaging everything, you know.
But
Uh,
but I think it's quite awesome that you can actually do it.
Yeah,
Because
it's a
Adam
great
is
figure, man.
jealous.
he doesn't have any armor pieces or pouches like Deadpool, and you can still hide the joints very easily.
Yep. Yeah, he's
Adam's
awesome.
probably jealous right now.
Oh, and by the
I
way,
can't
I
wait for
think
it.
yeah, you were saying?
I can't wait for Venom to come out. I
Oh,
think it's
yeah.
what,
I
April.
know they're
April
gonna
it's
be
coming
Oh,
out.
I
something like
can't
that.
wait for Venom.
Venom
gonna
is
be
gonna
sick.
be amazing.
I had to
Imagine
pre-order
Venom.
2 of them. Like
Yeah, I pre-ordered 2 of them.
I had 2
I don't know,
Spideys
too.
pre-ordered, and one of my buddies who just kind of like recently got into collecting figures and the dio structure and photography, like he really wanted one. So I was like, all right, here, like just give me what I paid for it.
You're a good friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was gonna do it for like a giveaway, but then I was like, you know what? Like, whatever. This dude can just have it. Like, he's a good dude, and I know we work together every once in a while. So I don't know. I've known him for like 10 or 12 years. So
You're a good friend because basically I have a
He has 2 of everything, and he won't sell me his Black Panther.
yeah.
Even
Pretty
though I
much.
want Black Panther more.
Pretty
all I
much.
want is one of the synth humans, man. The 12 scale synth humans. So if any of you guys are trying to sell one of those for cost, like what you paid for it, please let me know.
You know what? I think I might have someone that's selling one, but
Really?
I don't know if they still have it. I'm gonna check after the show and I'll let you know.
Yeah, definitely let me know, man. That's the one figure that I'm like kicking myself over. Like I'm seeing everybody's order, and I'm just like, damn it, like you
I'm
idiot.
actually like
You know?
messing with it right now.
Yeah, me too.
Damn it.
I have my Rebel Tech Spider-Man, my synthetic human, and type speed right here.
I got my.
But I want a second Spider-Man in the future so I can make a superior Spidey out of it. The first one.
Oh, nice. That's gonna be cool.
I need to find out how the lines on the eyes work though.
You can totally. I think you can totally use the oh man, I forgot the name. The 3D printed kit on this one because this guy has a hole in the back.
Shapeways.
Yeah, the shapeways.
Yes.
Because Rebel Tech Spider-Man has a hole in the back. On the
But
back.
So I plan to get like the Marvel Legends Superior Spidey with the legs, and the Revoltech one is going to be like the first one.
Yeah.
Where there's like more lines and stuff, because you know how he has like different eyes, like there's some circles there. Yeah.
Yeah. So Josh, continuing with the interview part. What kind of figures do you like? Like brands? What's your favorite brand of figure?
I don't know. That's a tough question, man. I'd have to say I'm like real partial to SHF stuff right now.
Yeah. That's
I think just
basically that's basically the same answer we get every single time.
Yeah, I mean like I think the bang for your buck with the SHF stuff is just incredible.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at
Voltron.
if you look at like what you get with 99% of Marvel Legends, that you're paying half as much as an SHF figure, maybe even a little bit more than half.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
I don't understand like why Hasbro is. I mean, I guess they're sticking to their formula, and it works because people would go nuts over Legends and stuff. But I don't know. For me, like I'm not rich. I don't make a lot of money. I don't, what little money I do have left over, I spend on action figures. So I want to get the most that I can for my money, And so I'm gonna go with imports over, mainland stuff, just because you get more for what you pay for,
It's like the engineering, the paint, plastic.
Yeah.
No,
and
no
the
gummy
SHF
bear
stuff is really
joints.
good. You were saying? You were saying? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said no gummy bear joints.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I got like my the last I've only bought one full wave at once for Marvel Legends, and it was the X-Men wave. I had pre-ordered it, and I got it in, and I got I opened the Deadpool because that was like really the only figure. That and Cable were like really the only figures I wanted out of that wave. And I opened up the Deadpool, man, and the elbow joints were literally just like rubber bands. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, this is
It's
bullshit,
like
you know?
and then the hands warp when you put in the pistols too long, so you can hold the sword.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, it's a good figure, but it's a total train wreck, you know, like as far
as much as
durability
cool
goes.
as Mobile Legends are, they all use the same body, which is like.
Yeah, they're just They're just recycling body molds, you know, which is kind of a bummer. Like,
Well,
I mean,
I'm glad
every
now that
company
they're
does
making
that.
new molds. I'm glad now they're making new molds.
Yeah,
The
they got a couple new ones coming out, but
and the
for the most part,
The funny thing is,
Uh-huh.
The funny
yeah,
thing
nice, Adam.
The funny thing is, that's it.
Funny thing is,
is the funny thing.
Cool, Adam.
wow,
Okay, so anyways.
is Adam all right?
Nico was like, "I'm out of here." Oh, no, there he is.
So, what is your what is your favorite characters, like character franchise?
Oh,
Like
man.
Marvel,
Kamen
DC,
Rider.
Kamen Rider.
It's not Kamen Rider. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. It's all right.
I know you guys are like super fans, and I feel really bad because like
I'm just getting
I'm
into
not,
them
like,
recently,
super-
so
yeah, I'm not
I
like
just
super
got into
knowledgeable
it.
about Kamen Rider. Like I know a little bit, but I don't know like a ton. You know, I just recently got into them too within like the last year or so.
I just
Like with Amazon's.
Amazon's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Nico
Nico
here
is
is like
the
yes,
encyclopedia.
exactly.
Nice.
Oh my
So
God.
he'll be answering all my questions on Instagram. I don't know. I think I grew up reading comic books in like the late '80s and early '90s. So for me, I mean, Spider-Man was huge. Like Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man was just like game changing for me. The
see.
Jim Lee's X-Men, you know, that's like my X-Men. You know, there's no other X-Men in my universe. There's just Jim Lee's X-Men.
Me too. I love them.
Like I don't read a lot of like current Marvel stuff just because I don't know. I don't know. It's just so different from the stuff I grew up reading. I feel like it's not really geared towards me. It's like I'm not in their demographic anymore. You know.
So I think now the comics are like more based off to real life.
Yeah, like I was always into anti-heroes and stuff, you know, like Punisher and Batman and Wolverine and like the dark
Ryga.
characters, you know?
I was just gonna say that.
Like Ryga.
Yep, like Ghost Rider was one of my favorite characters growing up, Johnny Blaze, you know, stuff like that. It's just I really like that dark element of comic books and just in those characters. I always have, and I mean, I think that kind of transfers to my photography a little bit because my pictures are kind of like the lighting's always kind of moody and they're a little underexposed and
Oh yeah.
I don't know, they're just
Yeah, I
kind of
love
like
your
dark
lighting.
and kind of gritty, you know.
My lighting,
Your lighting
however,
is awesome.
is just inconsistent, and that's it.
Very.
What?
But it's getting
My
better.
lighting, it's just inconsistent.
One day Nico has that godlike lighting, and the next one I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah. Because when I take photo, it depends on my mood as well.
Yeah.
So if I'm angry or something, my lighting will, for some reason, be off, even though the setup is the exact same thing.
Or it's like darker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm just angry all the time.
I haven't had the mood to like
My
take
lighting's
pictures for a
always
while.
dark.
I don't have the mood to take pictures for a while, like due to like personal life stuff, because I'm still pumping stuff out, but I don't think like the photo is perfect in my opinion, in some way, shape, or form. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. We were talking about that earlier, kind of being like obsessive and like perfectionists about stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, talking about lighting, I love your lighting, man. You gotta give me some of those tips.
Oh, thanks, man.
Lighting's pretty
Basically, I diffuse most of everything. I diffuse like my bright lights.
With
After this is over, I'll take a picture of like my setup and I'll send it to you.
awesome.
I kind of built my own thing, so.
Awesome.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
lighting is trash.
What?
My lighting is trash.
Your lighting is good. I
Decent.
like it.
I think my lighting is the best of the Go Figure crew.
Wow, nice. Cool guy.
Yeah. Funny thing.
Adam says like two things, and he's basically like, "You guys can all go like screw. I'm the best."
Except
I
Nico
didn't say I
is.
was best. I said I was
I
best at
think-
lighting.
I think I've only seen one White Hot Chocolate, Adam, right? I forgot, but I think the closest one that I can remember is the Superior
Spidey.
Spidey one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
putting all the lamps all close together.
So,
Anyways.
continuing to the next question. Any media that you enjoy, like movies, music, manga, comics, anything that you like to share with us?
I mean, that's a pretty broad
Just
question.
something that that you enjoy.
My girlfriend's made me watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy lately. Does that count?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't really enjoy it, but it seems to always be on the television. So
What anime?
yes, but do you have anything that you really enjoy that you watch all the time or something?
I go through like weird binges. Like I'll binge like some Naruto, or like I'll binge like some Gundam, or I don't know. It really just depends, I think,
On your mood,
what's on. Like
basically.
I don't have cable or anything. I only have like Netflix and Hulu, and Amazon. So like if I'm sitting down eating dinner or something, it's really all just depends on what's on and what I haven't seen on there. And then I'll like stream stuff through like Kiss Anime or whatever.
His anime is life.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of just like go through things, and I'm like, all right, I'm bored with this, and I'll just go on to something else. I don't really have a specific like game plan for stuff that I watch. It just kind of depends on what kind of mood I'm in,
Is there like a certain like? Because I know you said you read manga as well. Are you reading anything right now?
No, not currently. I think I'm a little bit behind on One Punch Man. I think I'm at like the 7th book or something like that. But
Yeah, I need to catch up on that.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
I don't, like I said, I don't really read a lot of comic books anymore. I just kind of started reading a bunch of like the Pop Bot and World War Robot stuff just because I just like 3 days ago got obsessed with 3A. It's
like
it's crazy
like
how like that, like stuff like that just influences like what you're into immediately. Like as soon as you find something you like, you're like, oh crap, I got to learn every single thing about this. Like
That was me with Kamen Rider.
that's
during
actually
the summer.
that's
When I
actually me
finished
right
Drive,
now.
I was like, "Holy crap! I love this so much."
yeah, Jamie was telling me that I gotta check out Drive, and we were talking about that I think before you came in.
Drive is the best Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out because I watched I was telling Jamie and Lewis that I watched the Drive and Ghost crossover movie, and I like hated it. Like I don't like Kamen Rider Ghost at all. And
Ghost is so bad.
It's
But as much as
terrible.
Ghost looks, the show is horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I started watching it, I was like, okay, this is good, and then it's just boring. So I stopped watching it. Then I come back, and I'm like, okay, and then I stopped watching. It's like
never mind.
Yeah,
not even Spectre could like save it, or not Spectre, Necrom.
It's like it's just not a good series. It's like the writing is like terrible. The characters are terrible. Like
because the writer
like-
for the show.
yeah,
is
they're
an
like catering
Ultraman
to like
director.
5-year-old kids. It's just I don't know.
The director for Ghost is Ultraman director, which is why it's completely different feel.
Really?
Oh.
I haven't seen any new Ultraman, but I mean I like the old Ultraman stuff. I used to watch like Ultraman and like Godzilla, like all that like kaiju stuff when I was a kid, like late night TV before cable and stuff like that. Like it would be on TV like all fuzzy, like trying to adjust rabbit ears and stuff. I'm old. I'm like real old. Or do you guys?
I'm not that old. but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Um, Following up with you with what you said, like you got into the 3A stuff, and then you wanted to like find out more stuff like that. I'm actually like doing that with the synthetic humans because I found out that there's a manga that they're based on. Because
Oh, really?
like Jaime told me, like he thought it was like an original concept thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was too until I saw someone talking about that it was based on a manga. So that's just I've
Damn.
just been binge reading that today.
Oh man, nice.
What,
That's
what do
awesome.
what do the synthetic humans do in manga? They just screw around,
I'm not that far
bobbing,
yet. I know
bobbing the
like
hits left and right.
I know
Looking
it's
creepy.
I know
It'd be
the
awesome if they were just like a bunch of jerks and like they're just like screw you, human. Like
because I know the synthetic human is like the main character. He's a synthetic human, but like he doesn't look like the figures that we have. Like he has
It's like Terminator,
skin and clothes and shit like that. Yeah, he's pretty much like a Terminator. But
Japanese
um
Terminator.
like there's some disease
Because
or something.
I'll be back.
I just wanted to say because I know the 112 line just started, but the 1/6 line is actually pretty big. It has a lot of characters, and there's one character that it kind of resembles the one that you showed me. So I'm pretty sure they'll release it also on 112. It's basically a dude dressed in all black, but he doesn't look like the other synthetic humans. Like he has a mask, but you can remove it, and the face underneath is kind of different, and he has hair and stuff. He looks pretty cool.
Mm.
So I think that might be the main character. I'm
If
I'm not sure.
if you send me a picture, I can definitely tell you if he is or not. But yeah, the manga's called Bio Mega, I believe, and it so far it's really good. I really like the gritty art style, and pretty much the synthetic humans. Um, like the main character, he's like sent on a mission to get some girl or something into like this area where there's like a bunch of infected humans that like you can't send like a regular human to do the job because they'll just get infected. Um,
Cool.
and it's I don't want to spoil too much, but I mean I'm not even that far in it, but it's pretty good. There's a bear, a talking bear.
Is this Kumamiko?
There's a talking bear, so you know it's good.
Yeah, so Kumamiko. I love that anime.
So for the last question and to close up the interview part, do you have any other hobbies besides toy photography? Let me guess.
not anymore. I guess
Yeah.
I'd kind of like
The toy has taken
I used
up
to,
the
like-
space.
I don't know. I used to, like we were talking about before, I used to play music a lot, and I used to work on old cars. I used to rebuild old cars, and
What, like real old cars?
yeah, like classics. I used to have a 1955 Ford Country sedan, which was like
Oh, wow.
old
Jesus.
station wagon. I don't really do that stuff anymore, though. I don't know. It's expensive and not really as fun as collecting action figures and taking pictures of tiny plastic people, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
What
And
kind
like
of
getting to
music?
hang out with like awesome dudes like you know. So I
Aw.
don't know.
What
So
kind of music did you play?
Oh yeah, you're
I was in I grew up playing in punk rock and hardcore bands. And then I did a bunch of like singer songwriter acoustic stuff. I was kind of all over the place. I had like a really diverse musical upbringing. I didn't play music growing up. I started playing guitar. I taught myself how to play guitar when I was 19, I think, and taught myself how to sing and do that stuff. But I grew up listening to everything from like 90s hip hop and punk rock and hardcore. That's really big in Boston. To old school Delta blues and jazz and pretty much everything. Old country, old outlaw country like Johnny Cash and Hank Williams, stuff like that.
Johnny Cash.
That's kind of how because I play guitar and sing some.
Oh, nice, man.
Thanks. My musical background is
He's
just
blushing right
really diverse. So
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the way that you have to be as just an artist in general. You just have to be
Yeah.
open to everything. You know, whether it's music or or visual art. Like you just have to be open to people's expression of themselves. You know, there's no good or bad. I mean, there's definitely bad when it comes to music. There's definitely some terrible music out there, but there's probably also some terrible art. But somebody else thinks that it's not terrible, so it's all subjective. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Everyone's
just
entitled
did
to their own opinion.
What?
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. There's people out there that hate people that use Photoshop. There's people out there that hate people that don't use Photoshop. Personally, I don't really see what the big deal is one way or the other. Like we're all doing it together. We're all doing the same thing. We're all taking pictures of tiny toys that are made for people that are probably way younger than us. Like
Hey, man,
we're all grown people taking pictures of toys.
especially
Who
with
cares
like,
what your medium is?
Especially if girl characters on men.
Oh yeah, I've
So-
seen some pretty crazy photos of, I guess, like some Japanese female anime characters, or I don't know. I don't really know what it is, but yeah, there's definitely some dudes out there that are adults that love taking pictures of Japanese schoolgirls, which is
Raspberry chainsaw.
more power to them. You know what I mean? That's their thing, man. But
So thank you
there
for
goes our chance to
for
get
answering all
John
our
here.
questions.
yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for having me, man. This is a lot of fun.
So now we're just gonna move with the rest of the podcast. Feel free to comment on any of the topics. And before we do that, a quick shameless plug time. Where can they find you?
Pretty much just on Instagram at hobo_fet. So
Okay.
that's about it.
So yeah, guys, check him out. He's awesome. He does awesome work. Awesome dude. Go check him out right now. So
Yeah.
moving on.
No excuses.
This week's pickups. Who's gonna go first?
Oh.
boy,
I'll go first.
or not.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Okay. You
Oh, you got nothing?
Oh wait, where am I at? No, I'll save that for next week.
Oh.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah. Save it for next week. Okay.
Don't even have it yet.
Well, I guess I'll go next.
Yeah, go.
Well, on the day after we finished recording the episode with Darius, I was with Nicholas Chong. We went to the city area in Singapore. So I went to Uniqlo and I got myself another Venom shirt.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I saw that. That shirt was sick, dude.
yeah. I mean, that is counted as a haul.
I have that video of you going, I got a Venom shirt.
Yeah, I love that shirt.
Oh yeah.
And then
Video.
on Sunday, I went to this flea market thing. I
Let
got
me see
some
if I can
one
find
shelf
it.
stale teacups, coffee cups and stuff, which I've yet to use because Ryga's hands are too big to fit on the what do you call those? Yeah, the handles. It's like I try to get one finger in there, but then it kind of like rips the plastic. So I'm like, not today. So I had to find hands with like the smaller trigger finger.
Excuse me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I got finally, after more than a year of waiting. and
Oh
suffering,
man, I'm so jealous.
Kamen Rider Chaser,
Oh
Which I
yeah.
could have
Hey, you
got,
think
like-
you're jealous?
I was so close.
which I could have got on 2016 January, but because of the guy that pre-ordered from, he went MIA and then he blocked me and stuff. Yeah, shit went down.
Damn.
Yeah, and then yesterday I just went to this. There's a Dumpler event at our place over here, and I got this Dumpler. It's the AMX 101E blah, blah, blah. Forgot. How did you pronounce this? It's some. Yeah, I got myself some Gumbla. I don't know how to pronounce the name. So. And I also got these third-party purple fire effects, which are not done by Tamashii Nations, and they're done with like really horrible toxic ass plastic for Chaser.
But the color's so good.
Yeah, the color looks
they
amazing.
glow so good. It's like
saw
they have
that.
two. They have two color accents, and like man.
I want those. Where did you get them?
Oh,
I see them on eBay.
we had a friend who was putting out bits in real life because I was hanging out with the Kamen Rider Singapore community.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he was holding out stuff. He had a Forze icon, which Nicholas, of course, he loved Forze, so he took it. Yeah, he had stuff out, so everyone was like bidding. I got that for like $10.
Oh, nice.
Well, a friend bid it. Well, a friend did it, but then I decided like, hey, can I have that? Yeah.
Oh,
And that's pretty much it for the stuff that I got this week. Like, I'm supposed to get Revoltech Spider-Man this week, but the guy is pretty busy, so like, nah, not today.
Okay. So I should probably go next
Yeah, you
because
should go.
I have a few things, only 3 items.
Oh,
Um,
those
so
3 items are pretty big though.
I got Revoltech Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I got the synthetic human 1/12 scale figure. I got SHF Kamen Rider Drive with all the tire Kolkan wheels basically from Darius.
Yeah.
And I also bought the Trizoron, the car, the actual car, but
Oh, what?
yeah, I bought it.
Oh,
Jaime's
damn.
going crazy.
Baller
The
alert.
fact that you go that far, damn.
Yeah, I bought it. I
Even
love
if I had the
Drive.
money, I'm still sticking with the DX because it's like too techy.
Why?
I mean, like
Man,
it is smaller, but it can transform, and that's what I dig in the car.
I really do enjoy how the SHF one looks, and I had to get it. I love Drive. I love
much
the
you got
item.
I hate you, Jaime.
How much do you get Triton for?
I won't say right now.
That's a lot of
350.
money.
Oh, 350.
I
No,
don't know. I'm just throwing
Less.
it out there.
less.
350.
Oh, that's
wow.
that's good because
That's
he's like
250?
400 on pre-order.
I actually got. I'm just gonna say it. I got it from the amazing 300 shipped.
That's
Oh,
wow.
that's
That's
good.
good.
Oh, that's great. It's like
Yeah,
$100 off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually a
Damn.
really good price. I think.
Yeah, that's a super good price. LEDs, some die cast, stick shift works.
Yeah, and
Yes,
I was
floor
trying
mats in
to.
the car.
I was trying to see how much it would cost to import it from Japan, and it went up to 500 for the shipping and stuff, and
Jesus.
that was crazy. So yeah, that's about it.
Damn. So who's next?
Josh, you want to go?
Yeah, I didn't really grab much this week. Just that 3A Morrow fighting JC. I got some stuff coming in next week though. I got the 3A Morrow Kings Cornelius coming in tomorrow, 12 scale, and then sometime I'm guessing probably Tuesday that Figma Saitama should be here.
Oh shit!
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Can't wait for that, man.
That's gonna. I've been waiting for that for a while, man. I
It's gonna
can't.
be lit.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one, dude. I think One Punch Man is probably my favorite, like manga and anime that I've seen in a really long time.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really.
Season
I-
2
It's like
confirmed.
perfect, you know.
It's so good, and I don't know why people get triggered by it because just earlier today, some I can't remember his name, and I apologize for that, but some guy on the ACBA group got his Saitama figure in.
Yeah, I saw a couple of pics that were posted.
Yeah, and
today and last night.
the dudes on the comments were going in real like crazy, like, oh man, such a good pick, but I hate the character. I hate him.
Really?
The character is
Yeah.
the funniest character ever.
Yeah,
Everyone is
have they never like watched or read the books? Like
They're
because-
hating.
Or maybe it's just because
They're hating based
Popular.
on looks.
They're hating it because
like
I think they're just hating that such a simple character could beat everyone.
yeah, that's exactly why.
I mean, I think that's what I love about it. It's like
Yeah,
the fact
that's
that he's just like he's
It's like
so
the anime is not
mediocre. It's
even
just like
supposed to be
eh.
taken seriously.
Yeah, like
yeah, that's what I
It's like-
love about it.
I've been
It's-
telling like my friends for months to watch the One Punch Man anime, and like they just for whatever reason they just haven't. And my buddy Scotty just started watching it like a few days ago and was like, "Oh my god, dude, I can't believe I never like listened to you. Like I should have been watching this all along. Like this is hilarious. Like." And I'm like, yeah, man. Like I told you, I wouldn't tell you to watch something if it sucked. It's like
I
it's
want
good
them
stuff.
to. I want them to make Katsumaki because that's the best girl.
I just want
The One Punch Man ringtone has been the One Punch Man theme song has been my ringtone since the anime was released.
Really?
You know.
Yeah, it's still my ringtone.
Play it on your phone right now.
Okay, give me. It's gonna be
let me,
loud.
let me just call him.
What?
I don't have his number.
It's gonna be loud as hell though. Let me see if I can find the ringtone though.
They better make Tatsumaki. Oh wait, no, they should make Genos. Because you
Yeah.
really
Oh,
need
yeah.
Genos.
They have to make him.
I need Janos. Oh, and by the way, here's the ringtone.
What's your favorite? All right, everybody. Who's your favorite hero?
Tatsumaki.
You can't say Saitama.
I love Tatsumaki, right?
I know you do because it's a small girl,
Yes,
but
small
actually old lady.
girl. I don't care.
What?
Nothing.
We
I
gotta
know-
sing
I
about
know you're-
Merman Rider. Moomin Rider? Merman Rider?
Moomin Rider.
Definitely a Kamen Rider reference.
Well,
Yeah,
that's- They said that it was in the books. Like at the end of the magas,
was
they talk
thinking
about
that.
how like he's like a play on Kamen Rider.
Protecting the streets. Yeah.
On a bike.
Mm.
On a
On a
bike.
bicycle.
A bicycle.
My favorite hero is probably
He's the old guy.
nah. He's dope though.
My favorite hero
Yeah,
is
the
Puri Puri
CQC.
Prisoner.
You got a CQC action.
Damn, I forgot who my favorite hero. Oh, King. King is the best hero, yo.
Damn.
And then my favorite
I love that.
non-hero would probably be Supersonic Speed, whatever his name is.
He almost got his
For
nuts
reasons.
busted. He almost got his nuts busted.
We need more One Punch Man figures for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I
man.
kind of want.
I'm hoping that
It's
AJ
Saitama.
Jump will put one out.
Yeah,
I kind of want to get
Oh,
Saitama,
man.
but I'm not really feeling that cape.
You better
If-
mod it, put a cloth on.
if SHF
Yes, it's
did
my goals though.
if SHF made an actual One Punch Man line, I would die.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Because I'm getting the Figma, but I don't really like Figmas that much. I only get them for characters that I need. Like, for
Yeah.
example, the ones that I own, the only Figmas that I own is basically the two figures from the Ghost in the Shell line, because I love Ghost in the Shell, my favorite.
Oh, I want to get a stealth suit. What's the name again? What's the name of?
Motoko?
Yeah, Motoko. Because
Motoko Kusanagi?
I watched the movie.
Oh, yeah, that movie's really good. I have it actually on Blu-ray.
Oh
Oh,
my god, my neighbor's dog. I'm gonna mute myself.
it's okay.
I love Ghost
I
in
have
the Shell.
doggos too. I have doggos in my own house.
Fork.
So, Bacon, did you pick anything up this week?
Did I? Did I?
Drop
Yeah,
that.
Did
Drop
I?
Drop
It's got
them.
all
I have
the
to say-
things.
I have to survive on ramen noodles for the week.
Kyu's ramen.
Ramen Rider.
Ramen.
Oh. All right, make
Um,
send me the parts. I'll make a ramen rider for you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do it.
You just get me a packet. I'm gonna glue all the ramen noodles on the rider.
I'm gonna send you my SHF Harley.
No, no.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so pickups.
Yeah.
I got my Little Armory AK-47s.
Oh,
You need to
nice.
get the Figma now. You gotta get the Figma now.
Shit. I need to pick up some little armory thingies.
You need to get the Little Armory girl. The
Yeah, I
parent
want
with
the
the
Little Armory girl.
Yeah, I want to grab her too.
She's
They're
dope.
like expensive though, man.
Yeah,
I want to get that Figma Mino Asato. She
yeah.
comes with so many clips.
So I got 2 sets of the AKs. I built one last night. I'm gonna probably build the other one tonight.
What do you use specifically to like put them all together?
Nothing.
Oh,
You just
you might drop out though. You use that hobby cement.
I just snap them all together.
Oh,
I don't have any of that extra stuff. What else? Then I got in the mail. I got my Mezco, the entertainment exclusive cap. What else came with it? I got my second SH Figure Arts Harley, which I will maybe use for a custom in the future. Wink, wink. I finally got my SHF Domon Kashu from G Gundam, which I only bought
yo.
to use for parts.
Yo. Imagine this. Shinkocho Seiho Domon Kashu.
But he's not a rider. But yes, that would be amazing.
You can use that for more parts.
Yes, he is. He's a great base mold though, body.
Yeah.
For lots of customs. But yeah, I got him for my custom kit bash that I'm working on. I'm using the glowing effect hands for my custom that will be revealed once he's ready.
The rider's gonna catch these hands.
Talked about it.
That I already talked about. Yes.
I'm gonna make everyone catch these hands.
Yesterday I got one of my synthetic humans.
One of yours.
And then today I got the other 2.
Nice.
So I have 3.
Name an iconic trio. I'll wait.
3 synthetic humans. But yeah, I'm actually messing with one right now. The other one's in the kitchen.
Once my Polynyan comes next week, I'm gonna mess with him so much.
Yes, I need more Polynyans.
Can't wait for Emer. Oh, it's a cute little boy. It sounds so weird right now.
Yeah, it sounds a little weird.
17-year-old boy buys a boy figure with a ball.
What?
Kind of thing. You'll see what's gonna happen next week. You'll see what's gonna happen next week. My friend had it shipped on FedEx, so it's gonna come in. Yeah.
And then I'm keeping one of my synthetic humans sealed just in case I'm
Wido.
One sealed, one to display, and one to play with.
2 to play with, and then 1 to sell it in case of emergencies.
Well, you don't need to sell it if you don't buy it.
Yeah,
roll safe, my friend.
Yeah, but it costs more now, so.
I get it. That's what I should have done with my mountain driver, though. I sold it for like 85, but now it's like 200. Should have done that.
I will buy it for 200.
No, it's not worth 200.
I know. I was joking.
Damn, what else? I think that's everything. I'm getting.
It's okay. Synthetic humans are all that matter.
Wow, I got my Phis in.
Oh yeah.
Right. And I also got my.
Those thighs are thick, son.
Deno.
My Deno.
The 5 thighs, they're all so thick for some reason.
5 thighs.
5 thighs.
From all that crouching.
All right, gonna do a Lewd Riders hashtag 5 thighs now. Thank you.
Yes.
I got the Sochaku Deno because I wanted a platform, and he has really good articulation except for the neck. And ankle rock.
Nice.
I can deal with that.
So that's all for pickups, right?
Yeah, I pick up my cat every now and then too, but
I pick up Rygar every single minute.
Crappy pun.
So yeah, news.
Oh, I guess I'll go for the stuff that dropped from somewhere from. I'm sorry. From last weekend to now, the stuff that came. We have a What do you call this again?
Homecoming
The
Legends.
No, we're gonna talk about that. We have the Figma
Oh crap! I
Gilgamesh
don't think I
from
include any pictures.
Yo, Figma
we got the
Gilgamesh looks
Figma
good.
Gilgamesh from Fate Stay or Fate
That's
Stay Night.
man.
Blah blah blah. We have the Mesco Daredevil, Mesco Green Arrow. What else? Mesco Punisher. All right.
Synthetic Human.
Yeah, synthetic human.
That dropped last week though.
Oh yeah.
I got mine in this
Oh yeah, he
week.
did.
Never mind.
I got mine in this week, so
So yeah, I mean mine too.
It still technically dropped last week though.
Josh hasn't got his yet.
Shut
Shout
up.
out to my boy Josh.
We have the Figma Saitama from One Punch Man. I think that's pretty much it. Stuff that dropped this week. Last week.
So upcoming, we got the Homecoming Legends.
Yeah.
We got
Hey,
Mexico Wolverine.
Can I rant about something real quick?
Go ahead.
Two of the same spike.
About how I have Chaser for you.
All right, so Hasbro went and I know they're already notorious for doing repaints, but
I'm just gonna say one word. Hasbro.
yeah, that's all you need to say, Hasbro. They took the Iron Man. I mean, I know it's probably the movie's fault because that's what the movies do. They sell toys. But it seems like that,
Repaint of a shitty figure.
yeah, it's like they didn't even try to make it better.
And
It's
then
not in the movie.
That's been
right?
that's been happening for years though. I don't think they invest on new Iron Man. They just reuse molds and just repaint them.
they use
No,
The
no,
problem
no,
is-
for all
The problem is
movie
that
Iron
people
Man-
just keep buying them.
the
Yeah.
problem is that mold is
It's-
shitty.
It's
That mold is,
there's no waist swivel, man. That's
that mold is
how
crap.
can you not have a waist swivel?
And
It's
the- and
Well,
stupid.
isn't that on all the Iron Man Marvel Legends? It's more of the
Yeah.
diaphragm joint.
But the
It's-
legs
the
ridiculous.
heroic age Iron Man.
can't go
Comic.
forward though.
Oh yeah, the legs are weak as hell.
Oh yeah, the legs are horrible. I very strongly dislike all of the movie Iron Man figures.
Not only that, with that small ass wave of like 4 or 5 figures, 2 of them are the exact same thing.
Oh no, that's a
Oh, yeah.
2-pack.
The 2 Spideys.
No,
No, it's like with Iron Man.
there's a Spidey
Wait,
in
there-
the wave, and then there's a Spidey in the 2-pack, and the 2-pack is the repainted Iron Man and the Spidey.
Oh, so that's how they're selling it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I was gonna say, 'cause
Warmer-
That's
The
even
only thing
worse.
different is the
That's
head
even
sculpt.
worse. They're,
But
they're
no,
making you
there
buy
is
2
one
Spideys, and you
very
have to
minor
buy the shitty Iron Man just to get one of them.
for the parts, even.
Yeah, there's
Exactly.
one minor difference, and that's that
The
the
eyes.
2-pack
and the
Iron
wing.
Man or the 2-pack Spider-Man has smaller eyes.
And wings.
And the wings aren't even
that's
accurate.
That's the wave. That one's from the wave.
I hate that. They're making you buy a shitty figure just to buy another figure that's exactly the same as another figure in the same wave.
350.
Yeah, we'll just get the SHF.
I just want to say
The
something
Mayflex
real quick.
is Nice. Hopefully it comes out nice. But
Um,
yeah, go
on
ahead,
the on the live chat, we got someone named LiveBat84 AFR.
Oh, that
and
was
Is he on the live chat?
Yeah, that was a while ago, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. He would like to ask Josh if he has a collection of a special line that you like, or that you only get what you like or whatever. What?
I know what you're saying. I have a ton. I have a line that I'm embarrassed to have a ton of. I have a ton of Black Series figures.
Oh,
Who isn't embarrassed to collect?
Oh, I thought you were
I
gonna
don't-
say like Witchblade or something.
No, man. I mean, I love Star Wars, dude. Like, I mean,
Best.
my whole thing is Boba Fett is my favorite Star Wars character, so I named
AKA Hobo.
him
Fett.
after
Boba
him.
Fett.
Yeah, I hate the Hasbro Black Series, but I can't not buy them. I don't know what it is.
How
Like,
I feel.
It's
I-
a love-hate
I hate 'em.
relationship.
I hate them. I never even take pictures of them. Like, they just sit in the
Yeah,
shelf.
I've never seen any
like-
Black Series pictures from.
I had the same problem, but then I decided to sell them all for relationship.
Man,
Oh,
you
including
didn't
the
even
small
sell them.
figures?
You know what,
You
honestly,
gave them
like-
away.
I gave them away basically.
Honestly, I was
Oh.
thinking, like, yesterday, I was like looking at my shelf and I was like, man, I should just put these on Instagram for like my entire lot for like $50, and I could get
Oh.
something that's like
I sold
way,
my
way more enjoyable. You know, it's like I don't know.
I sold a lot of 47 figures for what, like 100 chip.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably what I would do with my Black Series. I would probably keep my Black Series Boba Fett though,
I
just
kept
like
because it's
yeah.
Boba Fett.
Yeah,
You know,
I
it's-
I actually kept the bounty hunters and the main characters that still don't have an SHF.
Did you keep Revan?
What?
Did you keep Revan?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, I was gonna be like, yo, you just gave away Revan in
Nah.
that set. Oh.
I only gave away the characters that I don't have in SHF form.
man, that was like Revan was like the only like character that I wanted, like from the newest wave, and I don't even care enough to like hunt for it because I'm so
Black
over
Series.
the Black Series, man. Like
It's like
terrible
it's
paint apps, like
Just a little
just not
insight.
worth-
terrible articulation.
yeah, they're $5 figures that they're selling for $20+. You know, it's stupid.
Just a
Only
little
some
insight
are decent.
with
like
with Dart
Vessel.
Revan.
They're like shittier legends.
USOs. KTS.
I
They
love
get,
one day.
they get worse every year. Like they never get better. They get worse.
Yeah.
Like which is just ridiculous. Like I don't know.
Just a
I
little
looked out one
insight
day
with
and went to Barnes and Nobles
Ah.
and found a bunch of Black Series for really cheap. So I was able
Because
to kinda
nobody was
catch
buying
up.
them.
Yeah.
The only thing worth getting from Black Series are like troopers, so you can have like a little army build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's not
What's
even
that?
the first order troopers?
the Scarif troopers are the best.
Yes, they are. They are
The first order sucks.
I bought a bunch of like the first order troopers and I hated them. It was like
Yeah.
that's kind of when I was like fuck the Black Series.
The
And then I
SHF
bought like a bunch of the Scarif troopers, like the short
They're-
troopers, and was like,
they're
oh my
good.
god, this like maybe the Black Series doesn't suck.
yeah.
And then I was like, no,
And
wait,
then it
it still sucks. Like
Yeah.
they just like didn't fuck up this like one figure, you know?
And K2SO.
Yeah, K2SO is actually awesome. Like I
have
was
the
like
SHF, so I don't need them.
seriously surprised by that.
It's like
figure.
right now, I hope that the Rogue One Vader comes out good.
Oh yeah.
I hope that it comes out good. Or maybe,
Mayfest making a Rogue One Vader.
well, yeah, but you know,
Mayfest.
anyway,
What's the difference gonna
mixed
be?
feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, the helmet is slightly redesigned. Yeah,
Wow,
I don't know a lot, but yeah, there's a couple of changes.
slightly redesigned helmet. Gotta love that.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, can we talk about the Mezco stuff?
Yes.
Oh wait,
please.
guys! Before we continue, I'm gonna name drop a couple of stuff, more stuff that came out for pre-order and came out.
Go ahead.
You have the Tamashi Web Shop exclusive SH Figures Gara from Naruto out for pre-order. Release date is July 2017.
That's definitely getting pre-ordered, man.
Yeah, I need that.
We have
I was
SH
actually
Figures
like-
Ramen Man, SH
What?
Figures Nemesis,
Oh yeah, Nemesis drop. I want Ramen
from
Man.
Kaneko Man.
I need Ramen Man.
We have the Bandai Figurize Android 17 for April. And we have Android 18. And she has like a removable jacket thing, so yeah, for those that are interested.
Nice.
And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I'm dropping the SHF.
Oh yeah,
DVC line.
I forgot to say, the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Wave. And
yeah,
the
that's
other
very true.
and the Warlock Bath Wave, yeah, they drop as well.
Yeah, I've seen some people on ACB already having some pics up there.
Hmm.
I think Al Chang had some pictures already.
The
with
Warlock
new
Bath
wave.
looks decent.
Yeah. So that's it for news, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, so let's go to recent ACBA and let's
Hey,
start
Luna,
off.
get
Okay,
out of my
let's not
shelf.
talk about the Mezco figures then.
Yeah, we already. Everyone knows about that. I mean,
Everyone just wants Popeye, dude.
yeah.
True.
I want to see an Agent Venom work somehow one day.
I don't know how
So
they do
recent
that.
Mesco
ACBA,
Venom.
we
It's all
got
leather.
a awesome shot from our guest tonight, Hobo Fett. We got Naruto and Kakashi. Really clean shot. I love it. And you guys
I
see
need
it?
to try black and white photos one
I
day.
can see it. Yeah, I need to do some black and white.
Yeah, that looks really awesome. I love your lighting, man.
Oh, thanks, dude. It's I think whenever I get frustrated with doing display stuff, I always just go back to basics and just go back to shooting figures, whether it's color or black and white on a black background, and just
This
try to
picture,
kind of get that contrast going, you know.
yeah, that looks awesome. And this picture is really cool. What figure is that? The zombie thing on the back.
That's an old school Mezco zombie. I think I bought that at
Mesco
the
made
local.
zombies?
Yeah, like 10 years ago, man. Like
What?
I think
Mesco has been out for that long?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mezco's a really old company, bro.
Damn.
I think I bought that figure at my local comic book store probably right around 10 years ago.
Damn.
And I never did anything with it. I was a really big horror figure collector. I love horror movies. That's like one of my things.
Horror.
I have like a ton of Army of Darkness figures that are still in package.
Oh
Like,
man,
Oh.
that I
Mezco's
just,
gonna do an Ash.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I know. I saw that. That's my second.
Love me
That's
some.
Yeah,
Love me some.
money
Mexico
grabber.
Ash Ketchum is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Love me some Bruce Cam.
Yeah, but I have a ton of old Army of Darkness figures still in package and stuff, and I'm like, man, I should just like crack them open. They've been in package since I've gotten them like 10, 15 years ago, and it's like, and I'm like, man, I should just bust them open for the photography thing now, you know.
Bust them wide open.
And they're not going to be worth anything anyway, you know. It's might as well just use them for something productive, you know.
I actually have some of the Mezco Hellboy stuff, and I need to shoot them. Those figures
yeah.
are awesome.
Yeah, definitely shoot those, man.
I have
Hellboy fucking rule.
I have 3 figures. I have the 2 from the movie line, and one from the comics, which is my favorite figure. I love the Hellboy comics. I didn't finish reading them all, but I read most of them, and I love Hellboy.
Yeah, Hellboy's an awesome series, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Man, the colors on this shot,
The color is so vibrant.
yeah, I saw this when you uploaded to Instagram, and I love this shot, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
There's some intricate lighting on this picture that I really enjoy, because he has like some purple bluish highlights, but that
Yeah, that little
The halo.
the little,
orange.
yeah, the halo on the head is perfect. I love that.
Yeah, it was just kind of all positioning. The light was kind of reflecting off of the background I was using, so I just kind of put him in front of it.
That looks amazing.
Had a lot of
I'm gonna
lighting.
say it. I'm gonna say it. Jesus Christ.
Oh man,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jesus Christ doesn't care about you, but he'll come down and save you. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
Doesn't care if it's gonna save you anyway.
yeah, it's kind of the whole fighting JC thing, man. It's like he's reluctant to save you. You know, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I lit that shot from both sides in the booth that I had built with the fusing boxes, and then I had the colored bulbs shining down from the top. I actually had them hanging down from a spare piece of foam core insulation that I never used for a diode. I just kind of worked it around and then posed the figure around so that I kind of had that little halo going on in the background, and kind of got the mix of the red and the blue bulbs, kind of making everything purple and stuff, which was
that looks great.
I was actually surprised by it myself.
Adam, unmute your shit.
Adam's dead.
Adam,
What?
He's doing some
I get-
homework.
Adam, I guess you could say this picture is very fucking purple.
It's super fucking purple.
Shout out to Nicholas Chong out
Shout
there.
out to Nicholas Chong, who is watching, I think.
Yeah, he is.
He was a hero, a beautiful Uncle Yuri.
So next picture, what do we? What the slides ended? Oh.
Oh no. Oh, there you go.
What? Okay. So next picture, this is mine, and
Oh yeah.
this picture is actually kind of random because I was trying to use some incense to get some smoke on the scene, and
But then you got real fire.
yeah, it caught fire, and I captured it.
I was gonna be pissed that you lit his dio on fire, dude.
No,
Oh
the
my God.
it's just the angle. The actual stick is way
Yeah,
like far away from the dial.
I know.
But near to the camera?
What?
Near to the camera?
No, it was actually like in between the dial and the camera, so none of neither the camera or the dial were in danger. But my actual bed almost caught fire. So yeah, I could have died.
Man.
And I actually burned my finger because when the thing is, I have a timer, so the camera took the shot, but I was actually when I saw the fire, I immediately grabbed it with my finger and I burned my finger.
Why wouldn't you grab the fire?
Yeah, because I didn't want to die though.
Oh.
Because it was on my bed. It would.
Surprised your finger isn't in the shot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Or maybe
But
it is.
that shot for Synthetic Human, is it based off what you see in the manga?
No, I just did a kid bash because I thought it looked cool. Because I don't know.
That's
like,
a really
yeah.
dope use of that Toy Biz Gambit
Oh yeah.
cloak, man. His trench coat, that's awesome, man.
I
Thanks.
want that. I want to just buy a Mezco ride and
Actually,
get a hat.
just to run down the quick rundown of the kit bash, I used the Gambit coat. I used the Mesco Mortal Kombat Raiden hat.
The Asian rice patty hat.
Yeah.
Like 5 of those.
Welcome to the rice fields.
And I used the Deadpool swords on the back, and the gun is from Agent Venom.
Dude, I didn't even notice the katanas on his back.
Yeah, I didn't
Like I was so like they're kind of camouflaged in the background, and like
Yeah.
I was
with the
kind of like
lighting.
more drawn to like the fact that like I don't have a synthetic human. So I've been like really kind of mad about that. So I've just been like drooling over all of the pictures I've been seeing of them. So, but yeah, it's awesome that you threw the katanas in there.
Thanks. So next picture, that's the actual Exclu Collective project that I did. I really like the way that I did the guy in the back with the webbing or whatever on the back. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of the display.
Is this shot like on with Spidey on the Taskmaster Nuke? Is it balanced?
Yeah, that's pure balance, no stance.
Nice.
Nice, man.
Very impressive.
Where did you get that black suit Spidey? Did you make that, or did you get it from somebody like a
That's a
customizer?
custom.
I commissioned it from Fairy Tale Customs.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, awesome.
That's a black bodycon basically.
Yeah, well, that's why I was curious where it came from. Just kind of curious who made it because it looks
No.
really, really good.
I don't have the skills for that.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't either.
speaking of which, The Amazing recently got a Spidey cone,
Mm-hmm.
and like the box art on it is like
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So I really
wish
like
I
this
could make
picture because of
customs
the
like
mask.
that.
Yeah. I like that one a lot.
it looks like
Yeah.
he's undressing.
Yeah, I was going for that actually.
Don't look, Yubaka.
These synthetic humans are really creepy. I like them.
Yeah, I think that's what I like about them too, man. Is they're just so weird looking, man. They kind of make like everything uncomfortable a little bit.
You know the main reason why I wanted this. I wanted them because Ghost in the Shell. Basically, I love Ghost in the Shell, and they would
Oh
fit
yeah,
really
yeah.
nicely. But then Figma is like super small.
Yeah,
So-
they're not in scale.
So when I put them next to Motoko, nah, it doesn't work.
Unless
look
like
like
you take out a
giants.
piece or something.
So here we got Adam Urban.
Grandma Grim Reaper. Yes, that grandma cool.
He looks
Wow.
like the way that you did the cape. I like it, but it looks like he has a humpback.
Well,
I don't think
honestly, I didn't even know. I didn't even know what I was doing when I was putting the cape on. At first I was gonna do it without the cape, without the plastic cape.
yeah, but it doesn't look bad. I like it.
Yeah.
I think it kind of works for Grim Reaper.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It looks cool. I like it.
You need to get that Wonder Man though.
Yeah, I do.
Wonder Man's awesome. I like that.
Yeah, and you need to make him fight with Grim Reaper.
Double. I love that.
You need to make him point on the head.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Have a roll save meme.
Oh yeah.
What would be a good meme for that? Like a good caption.
I don't know.
My army of 3.
Greedy
Edgelord.
Squad. I love this guys.
Agito is edgy.
Agito is the best, man.
Well,
I love that-
not
I love that
necessarily
movie.
edgy, but the series in general is like dark.
It's very dark, and that's one
You,
of the
you need
reasons
you
I
need
like
to get Gills so you can replace Agito with Gills.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Gills is literally endless suffering in all his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Alpha.
Mm.
That's
I like the aesthetic of Omega like way more than Alpha, but I like the character Alpha better than the
Yeah.
character Omega.
So you gotta get both.
Omega is a
Yeah,
crybaby.
exactly.
I need another Omega because I lost the knee pad for
Yeah, I'll trade you mine for a synthetic human.
Oh.
no.
Damn it.
The only thing I
Really got
trade for a synthetic human is a synthetic human.
Why though?
So you're just gonna trade yourself for yourself?
Yeah. I don't think these are going anywhere anytime soon. I need at
Yeah,
least
I believe
7.
it, dude.
I need at least 7 before I can be content.
Why though?
Because they're amazing.
Yeah, they look like they're fucking crazy, man.
You wouldn't understand how amazing they are until you get one in hand. That's how crazy they are.
Yeah,
Huh.
I can see that.
The hype is real. They even have articulated eyes. What the hell?
Yo, who's
Do,
loser pick
do
is
the mouth
this?
move? That's
No.
the mouth move? Oh. It's only on the 1/6 one, right?
Move.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that picture I love it because it looks pretty damn awesome, and I love the
Sundari platform.
caption that you put it on IG.
It's not like I want to fight with you or anything, but baka.
Yeah, those two are like my favorite designs for riders. Like I like platforms, like simplistic design, and then Fize's is really nice. And then when you look at the head sculpt, like you see like the circle for like his eyes on the helmet, and it looks like I don't know, it looks like that crazy cat from like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yo, that's really dope. That's what it reminded me of. Like I was really looking at and like
Vice actually reminds me a bit of I don't know why, kind of a cockroach for some reason.
He reminds me of a firefly because that's what he's based off.
Oh,
Well now.
He reminds
I thi-
me of a 5.
Because he's always giving a high five?
Number 5.
High five.
It's Kamen Rider 555, right?
High
Yes.
fives.
That's why it's fives instead of fives.
The V on his head. That's why I think of 5.
so here we got the Go Figure gang.
Most of it.
Most of
of
it.
them.
I messed up. I forgot one member. I'm sorry.
You forgot Kendall. How do you forget Kendall?
Yeah, the guy who's least active.
Yeah,
guy
how
who-
could you forget?
Yeah,
The
how
guy
do you
who's
forget
never
that?
been on an episode.
It's
He was
okay,
on
we
my
still
last
love you.
episode. We still.
No, he's
I'm
been
sorry.
on it. He's been on multiple. He's been on it like every episode.
Muted though. He doesn't talk.
Yeah, he doesn't talk much.
We still love you, Kendall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redo this one properly. We discussed about who's gonna be what. So
I want to be the small boy.
You didn't do the Fies pose correctly.
I know.
Do a slash squat.
I know.
Yeah.
The pose is on the back.
I love this picture.
Yes.
I love it too.
Nico, you don't have any pictures in this slideshow. 'cause
I
you
know because I
you
don't
didn't
like my
send me any.
pictures.
I don't like my pictures. I like this one though.
So that's the end of the slide. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
We ended off on a note that traps are out there.
Yeah. And you're one of the best things in existence.
Shh.
I wouldn't say that.
Shut up, Adam.
guys. Hey guys, you want to see my religion?
No,
We already looked at it. It's right there.
I'm
interested.
actually not looking at it.
Well,
Bacon, you don't
mean-
pay your child support? What?
what?
so
I don't have
Yeah.
kids.
we're actually going for a bit longer this time. So let's just try to wrap things up. But before we
Okay.
do, let's
Oh,
go. Let's
guys,
go
look-
first and
Yeah, go figure.
go.
Guys,
check the goals.
look at the live chat.
Yeah,
Where
that's.
this guy, Randy Cruz.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Oh,
I eat
shout out.
booty.
Shout out to
Bacon, you a
Randy Cruz
bitch. I eat booty.
Bacon doesn't pay.
Bacon
his
doesn't
child
pay for
support.
child support.
His baby. I don't have a baby. Mom.
His baby
Yes,
mom
you do.
told me.
No, I don't.
So yeah, before we wrap things up, let's just check out the Go Fig,
Oh yeah.
the Go Fig hashtag and see what's up.
Half of
You
them
need to
are.
stop using the hashtag.
I'm gonna say that half of the posts are Jaime.
So here we got
Hey.
parallel.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that
love
shot
picture.
for obvious reasons.
You were saying?
I
Josh?
like that shot for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I just said it was nice, man.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
that's
you
from my
said-
friend Shenton.
I thought you said guys.
No,
Yeah, that's from my friend
It's-
Shenton. As you can see, he's still trying to improve his lighting. But yeah, he's doing a good job so far.
Lighting.
Mm.
That's my friend Akira Joe. Shout out to him. He's great. He's great.
Yeah, he does great stuff.
He is.
Yeah,
Especially
he's,
with Amazon-
he does awesome stuff.
Amazon
I think I
pictures.
recently just started following him. He's got good stuff going on.
It's like his colors
Yeah.
are really vibrant.
Yeah, I love his work.
I need to invest in some
So
coffee
it's-
lights.
Jindy, he usually uses our hashtag.
I ain't eating.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Eating. You know.
Let me see. That's an old pig, right? Yeah, that's an older pig. Let's show it again, whatever.
From
Here
Oh,
we go.
most recent.
Oh. Type wild. Oh, this
Hey.
guy's great. Shout out to Cameron
Yeah, he
Banana.
does
yeah,
great stuff.
Follow
he
him.
needs,
Common
he needs
banana.
a lot more followers. He's
Yeah.
Let's check.
amazing
Let's check
stuff.
out his profile real quick. This guy is awesome. He only has. Come on, guys. He only has 48 followers. Give him some love. Check out the quality
Yo,
of his work.
Let me
man.
get. I want his custom
Make one
Yo,
yourself.
He'll get there, man. Like he's only posted like 20 something pictures. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
he'll blow up like once he starts posting a little bit more. You know?
Yeah, he recently started. and He's,
21
he's,
Savage.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a good start, definitely for
Mhm.
sure. And like,
He
I
got
can
that-
definitely see him blowing up like once he starts posting a little bit more. You know?
Also,
Yeah,
maybe a
white
little
hot
bit more
off point.
variation in his shots, because just white hot. I mean, John does it, but I mean, I don't know.
White hot is where it's at, man. If you master the white hot,
The horrors
yeah.
too.
That's a nice shot right here.
Yeah.
Yes, very.
I need
I-
those
I like-
explosion effects.
I
It's
like
like
a lot of
I
this
think
stuff
the only
that-
thing that Darharis needs to improve is just the lighting because he has pretty good stuff.
and some of his pictures need a little bit of work on the angles, but I mean, still,
Yeah.
his stuff is nice.
Shout out to
He's
CP
he's
Borja.
constantly grinding. If you could see his second
Yeah.
account, he's always
Yeah,
grinding.
he's definitely grinding.
The,
Yeah.
The
Shout out-
weekly,
Shout out to CP Borja. He's a really nice guy.
the weekly Adam and Nico roast session.
We're not roasting. I'm not roasting. Oh,
Uh,
oh yeah, I forgot Figma Silica Wait, no, not Suka.
Leafa or whatever.
Yeah, Leafa. Okay. Yeah.
I always
Forgot
think
she
of
exists.
Leafeon.
Oh man, this is amazing right here.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's nice.
Why can't I paint like that?
Damn.
They need an airbrush, man.
So here we got more
Oh,
unparalleled.
there's the
a little.
All
Shout
that
out
soft
Clifton.
lighting goodness. Yeah.
Shout out Clifton.
Shout out to Clifton.
What is this?
Oh, that's actually a
That's that
bootleg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The LED light in the middle.
The actual shot is nice. But the figure looks whack.
It looks like what is?
Nice shot overall though. Ooh, shout out!
That's the dude.
Fitness stuff.
Shout out to
Yeah, Philip Bunny Ninja Shark, man.
That's a mouthful, but yeah, shout out.
That dude's the best, dude.
Man, that
Shout out to
this
Philip
shot is
Bunny
really
Ninja Shark.
nice.
Say Philip Bunny Ninja Shark 5 times fast.
I don't wanna.
I
Oh,
remember
I
I
didn't
was
even know he used. Oh wow.
Oh, he's starting to
Um,
do stuff now.
He
Yeah,
is
I
Golden
had-
Dolphin. He is the
Yeah.
3A Golden Dolphin, dude.
He wears that hat everywhere.
And he's awesome, man. It's a good dude.
I hang out with him sometimes on live streams, and let me see if I can find this shot.
He's probably one of the only people I talk to, like, on Instagram. Like,
Yeah, he's really
I don't,
cool.
I don't converse with a lot of people on there. It's kind of like, you know, I like and comment on stuff, but like, I actually like sometimes I actually talk to him through comments and stuff.
This
Like, he's a
picture-
cool dude.
This picture right here, that was me saying that to shoot that picture because that figure is a 3A figure.
That's
think
a 3A, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the name of the pack she comes with is called the Sex Club.
Oh,
And
yeah,
she
she
comes
comes
with-
with like a strap on and stuff.
She has
What?
a fucking strap on.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
oh.
Ashley
Imagine,
Wood's a crazy
imagine what
dude.
Giga Beetle would do with that.
Damn it! No,
I wanna
no,
get into
Adam,
the-
don't say that. You know he's watching the live stream.
I wanna get into 3A, but that's
He's not.
crazy little motherfucker.
I want to get the uncle.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with 3A now, man.
Yeah,
I
the
have
Pico-
I want to
I
get
have
uncle
figure.
and
I'm done. That's
I want to
it.
get the 6-inch uncle and the Judge Death. I think.
The Pico Nemo clothing is really good, but that's also pricey too.
They're kind of big though, like for some figures.
Yeah, on my Shamrock, I got a little dress, if it's a little big.
No, especially on frame arms because they're so skinny, and the frame arm
Oh,
girls.
and this guy's really good too, Clarky.
Oh yeah, Clarky Toys.
Yeah.
He does great white hot stuff. I like his
let me
boss
see
battle
if-
pictures.
We got this guy right here. Very nice.
Kung Saga.
Let's see if we got.
Oh yeah, the War
any-
Machine. War Machine. the
War Machine.
Oh yeah, CP Borja again.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Really nice guy. This is a really nice picture.
So yeah, the Revoltech. Oh man. Revoltech War Machine is rare.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, oh, we got some Crimson Chimpanzee right here.
Oh, that's Nicholas Chomp.
Yeah,
Oh.
He has a second account.
Oh, I didn't even know that was. Oh.
and I don't know this
I-
guy.
That picture of Taskmaster and Spider-Man, I actually did the posing because
Yo,
he
this-
did it on the day he came over that day.
Yo, this
And-
hobo fat guy got this lit ass pic, bro.
Yeah, I don't know who he is though.
Yeah, we should have him on our podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe next week. I might know some people.
The double
Put you in
Man.
touch with some people.
this picture,
Oh, wow.
man.
Oh
This
man,
picture.
posing is on point.
Yeah.
That thing is beautiful.
I need to get that Spidey so bad.
I'm getting him in.
I actually expected to get.
next week.
I actually expected Adam to get Spider-Man first. No, wait. Yeah.
So yeah, I think. Oh man, wait.
Urban Spidey.
This picture, it's awesome.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
nice.
that's-
The way those lightning
that's
effects
nice.
are lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and we got YC photography.
Best writer. Best.
Shout out to Eugene.
This
Shout out
one's
to
really
you.
nice too. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, Candle
Thank
Shot.
you. Thank you. Oh, Oh yeah.
The wrestling one? Yeah.
New Day.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for all the guys that submitted their pictures using the hashtag go_fig. We really enjoy seeing your work, and it's truly awesome that you actually use our hashtag.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
no, you see that shot beside Batman? That's actually me in the picture.
Wow.
oh yeah,
Because I was at a camera store.
Those two hashtags are great.
yeah. So anyways, thank you all for using the hashtag.
Yeah,
I want
thank
to
you.
thank HoboFed for joining our podcast. It's been an amazing episode. I love
Yep.
this episode. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything you guys want to say before we end this?
Do follow us individually. At Nicotine, Hobo Fat, The Eternal Experience, Urban Spidey, Base Bacon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do check out our Facebook page. Do check us out on YouTube if you're watching
It's-
it right now.
It's
Follow our
so
Instagram
funny
page.
because we have twice the amount of likes on our Facebook page than
Yeah,
Then we
you
do
guys really need to watch us.
So yeah, Josh, thank you a lot for joining, man. This was
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you for joining
thanks for
us. It's a
having me,
pretty
guys,
good
man.
episode.
This was a lot of
week.
fun.
Yeah, man.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Looking forward to seeing who you guys have on next week, man.
yes,
Thanks,
sir.
thanks.
It's a mystery
Yeah.
still.
Have a good
feel-
weekend.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah, everyone that's still listening, have some fun, post some figures, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes,
Drink your water.
sir.
Yeah, drink your water.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Drink your
So
beer.
yeah,
You know.
see you guys on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.